for the ones that are not here, okay? Lesson 13. 14, sorry, lesson 14, and we miss a lot of the content, but let's go. So here we were speaking about these aspects because those are helpers that improve or you can use as a tool in your communication areas. For example, one-to-one conversation, it doesn't need too much explanation, right? When you use the telephone, video, presentation, the public speaking that we were mentioning. And I usually say when I have to speak in front of the public, I say, look, if I am nervous, I have to do it. If I'm not nervous, I have to do it anyway. So there is no way I can escape. Sometimes it's good for you to put you challenge, break your own fears to talk. That's what I always push you. Say something, at least one word. Because I know when you say at least one word, you are fighting a lot inside of you. That's why I appreciate so much every time you say something, because you are having a big fight inside of you to say something sometimes, right? So challenge yourself in different areas where you can expose yourself in the public speaking or expressing your opinion, like you do sometimes, right? Writing, many courses of writing also here you will have in the school and you're having. Important, right? To communicate through the writing. I know that nowadays, we have different tools that are helping us, like artificial intelligence, that you are not dealing too much with this challenge at this moment, but my advice is always good to promote in yourself these skills with the reading. Reading is amazing to help you on that. um, yes, I would like to tell you many things about the reading, right? But put goals to yourself in this area, in reading. Like I used to say no because I read a lot of academic classes. I don't have to read a lot so much, but I say no anymore. So I put, goals every month, 2 books, so we can improve this area. I start in my case with the English, but I prefer to do in my language. Of course, so it's always good to improve the English skills. But this is up to you. Now I let you to decide, right? But don't try to promote this on you, the reading part. Okay, I know the challenge we have, but use resources that you can, even when you're driving, listening videos. That help you with your development. Like I was telling you about Sadhguru. It's awesome. Put you challenge, okay? Manager tax as professional. I think this is everything. I think this part when it's saying tax as professional is the same, like taking the challenge. I see 44% of you did it. I open retakes anyway, just in case. I think we are ready to complete the activity, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it with you. If you want to help me on this, it's just multiple choice. You can click on take the test and we can start with the activity 14 because this topic is short and we already basically covered everything already. So this recording is not complete, people. My ones that are seeing this recording, I didn't cover the topic when I was recording. So yes, but let's do it. So everybody's ready with the week 14? Yes or no? Week
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you. I know nobody wants to help me reading because I already give points for participation and contribution, but your help is always welcome. If somebody have challenge with this participation and contribution, great. You also can text me and tell me. I know Almas, tell me something, Almas. Doruwala. So I'm going to take care of her. But let's do with the week 14. And if you want to help me, I appreciate. I'm going to read number 1 just to start. The individuals, group, or organization that needs or wants to share information with another individual, groups, or organization. So somebody that want to share information with other. What do you think is this? Noise, decoding, communicator, or receiver?
Communicator.
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 Thank you so much. So what about the number 2? Somebody wanna read it? You feel like you wanna read today? I'm being
Can I read?
Thank you, please. This is Nerudin. Thank you.
The individual, group, or organization for which information is intended.
Thank you.
Receiver.
Receiver.
Receiver, thank you so much. Thank you. So let's go with the 3. Interpreting and understanding and making sense of a message. What do you think it is? Interpreting and understanding and making sense of a message. What is? Remember, when we say encoding, it's when we provide the message. Decoding when we basically get the message, right? Noise is something that is interfering the message. Receiver, the person that gets the information. The person, individual or group. The coding. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, I think.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. So let's keep going. Number 4. A measure of how the receiver of a message is paying close attention and it's alert and observant. Figurehead role, interaction attentiveness, or interaction involvement, noise, or receiver. This is easy, you know. No? No, understandable. Okay, so remember interaction.
Receiver.
Okay.
I
Thank
think
you.
it's interaction, attentiveness, and involvement.
Yes, that's Carolini's voice. Who is there?
Myra.
Thank you, Mayra. Thank you, Mayra. Okay, so thank you so much. Yes, that's it. So when we pay attention to the message that we are receiving or involved, I was giving you complaints a few minutes ago that sometimes you are working or taking care of the kids or driving, going to the doctor, many things. So you are not sometimes, right? Or busy in the other side of the computer. So that's what I wanted to say. So when we have interaction attentiveness, that means that we are focusing the message, paying attention, things like that. Somebody wanna say something? No, coming to the meeting, Nasma. Okay, let's keep going with the number 5. Number 5. Yes, please.
Translating a message into symbols or language that a receiver can understand.
Thank you.
Communicator.
Encoding.
Communicator, I think so. No.
What do you think? Lalani say communicator, and I hear that Mayra say encoding.
It is not decoding. For me, encoding. Decoding is not
Encoding.
translating, it is. So, I don't know.
Yes, beautiful, Shannon. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Number 6. I'm gonna leave it in the coding for now. Okay. So number 6, a necessary role for a manager who wants to inspire people within the organization to feel connected to each other and to the institution to support the policies and decisions made on behalf of the organization and to work harder for the good of the institution. I know you're gonna guess quickly. I didn't speak about this. I know, but that's
Figurehead role.
exactly. Figurehead role is the person that is representing the goal in this case. So that was good. I didn't say that because now that's why we are doing this together, so we can explain everything, right? So figurehead hold the person in charge, let's say this way. That is representing the message. Let's put it this way. So 7. This is, I'm gonna leave it to you because it's short, so you can help me.
Can I, ma'am?
Yes, please.
The basic model of interpersonal communication consisted of.
Thank you. Okay. Yes. I move it. Sorry. Okay. Almas.
Encoded message,
Iconic
decoded
message.
message, feedback, and noise.
Thank you, Almas, and also Chavna. Okay. Let's go with the number 8. We are almost done, people. Number 8. Somebody wanna help?
Types of communication in organization.
Thank
So
you.
it can be oral, written, or non-verbal, anything.
Thank you, Shannon. Okay, so let's go with the 9. Almost done, people. Anything that interferes with... Mhm.
No, you can.
So, no, I like when you help me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Yes, I'm here.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Nazma here.
Yes, Nasma, we are reading number 9, activity 14.
No, ma'am. I'm so sorry. Which activity we are doing? I joined. I'm so sorry about
14, Nasma, we are in the 14, number 9.
14.
Yeah, don't worry. If not, I take care about this with you later. So number 9, anything that interferes with the communication process. What do you think is?
Noise.
Nice. The major channel of management communication, interaction, attentiveness, involvement, listening, talking, reading, writing, body language, and noise, process of managerial communication. What do you think? You can guess. You can guess. Don't worry. Nobody want to guess anything today.
I think it's listening, talking, reading, and writing.
Yes, the basic thing.
Thank
Listening,
you.
talking.
That was Mayra. I see it says that, right? In Charnam was
Yes.
saying something then. Was
Yes.
supporting the community. Yes. So, so people, we are done with this. You know what? I'm recording, but I'm gonna show them. What do you say?
Number 5 is wrong.
Number 5 is wrong. Let's see what
Ma'am,
we did.
can we start from again, ma'am, please?
I'm showing the answers right now. I'm showing the answers. Okay, so Nuruddin tell us what happened. He tell us what happened. So let's keep going. Number 1 is communicator, the individual, group, and organization that needs to share information is the communicator. So look at the green. Don't look any other. Look at the green. Receiver was the individual, group, or organization that the information is intended. So the ones that will receive the message, the receiver. Okay, so second, everybody's with me now. Yes, no? Yes? Everybody's complete?
Yes,
ma'am.
with you.
Yes. So the coding was the answer for the number 1, 2, 3. For the number 3, the decoding, you say nice. Interpreting and understanding and making sense of a message is the decoding. So the next one was a measure of how the receiver of a message is paying close attention and focusing what Charnan is saying, interaction, attentiveness, and interaction involvement. And we also say translating a message into symbols or language that a receiver can understand, encoding, transmitting the message that I want to inform to you in this moment. And everybody put right figurehead role. It's the person that is in charge of providing, for example, the instruction or, transmitting the mission, etc. Figurehead role. And then in the answer that says the basic model of interpersonal communication consists in coded message, decoded message, feedback, and noise. And then we complete this one. Type of communication in organization, we say oral, written, and non-verbal. We answer everything right. True or no? No? Nuruddin say that in the 5 we made a mistake. I just wanted
Yeah, make a mistake.
So why did I mistake? Let me see, because I usually put what you say, but I don't know. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. So the number 5 was translating a message into symbol or language that receiver can understand. Was encoding. It was right.
Yeah, it's encoding right, but we did decoding first.
We put
Decoding, yeah.
decoding. We put decoding. You see, we put decoding. Why? We don't know why we put it. Somebody say something. I just keep going and put
We
decoding.
got confused, ma'am.
Yeah, because that's the answer encoding. When we translate the message that a receiver can understand was the encoding. Decoding, remember that once we process the message coding. So I'm decoding, I'm processing the message. It's processing. So anyway,
Got it.
we got it. We are happy. We know. So the basic model of interpersonal communication, we say encoded message, decode message, feedback, and noise. Nobody did something different. Well, maybe before, right? Before we type of communication in organization. I remember that Shannon gave us that. Anything that interferes the noise. And the last answer is listening, talking, reading, and writing. I remember when Mayra gave us this one too. So anyway, that's it, people. Submit this, get away of this, because we
Yes.
will do the next one. And everybody is gonna do it right. So how difficult.
Yes,
Yes,
100%.
ma'am. 100.
Yeah, so difficult to pass here. Okay, so let's go with assignment. I'm gonna move forward a little bit because let's get away of everything. So let's do 15. Oh, yes, mío. No, please don't show. Okay. So in the week 15, it's a activity answering a discussion. I don't want to show Larissa answer, but everybody, if you did it, don't worry, because I know I have to check. I told you I will check, and I checked. I think I checked some, but no, I still have work. So yes, no check yet. Have me patient, but let's do the number 15, activity 15, and you will be set up. What is that? Activity 15 is the discussion that I also just showed. Okay, I'm done with that. Sorry. Okay, let's do final activity. That's the one I wanted to open. Okay, so the 14, it's a discussion. You answer and you are free like a bit of that. But let's go with the, oh no. Sorry. Okay, again, here, preview. That's what I wanted to do. So here, let's do the 15 together. Some of you have not done it. So a lot of you need to do it. So let's do it together. In the activity 15, it's...
Ma'am,
yes.
I can't
Not
open it, that
15.
one.
It is final activity.
Yes, it's final activity. Sorry. Yes. It's the
15 is discussion, right? Yeah.
15 is discussion. You do by yourself. I don't remember the answer. I forgot. I explained it last week, but now I forgot. But in the, yeah, I remember now. It was something about, I think it was about diversity or something like that.
The discussion about planning.
Planning. This is who's sign. Who is talking?
This is Muhammad Al Mamun.
Sorry. I confuse your voice. Why? What's going on with me? Why I can confuse your voice? Okay, anyway, yes, so discussion, you did it. I know you did it because you told me that, so I haven't put your grades yet. I know. So, but let's do final activity together. You want it or you don't want it?
I will read the first one.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
she's ready. So everybody's with me in the final activity, yes or no?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Ma'am,
yes.
I'm having
we
one
do it
question.
together?
Better.
I have not finished my 13 activity.
Okay, don't worry. I will help you on that. Let's go with the final, and then don't worry. We take care of the rest. Okay. Yes, Nasma, I got you. Let's do the one. Shamnan is gonna read us number 1. Thank you. Let's
A
do it.
change, either incremental or transformational, that helps align an organization's operations with its strategic mission and objectives, is strategic change.
A strategic change, right? Oh, thank you, Chavlan, because you remember me something. You remind me something. This is a final activity. Is like a mix of a little of everything. So that's why.
All material,
Yes.
full material. Yeah.
Thank you, Chamnan. It's a review. So that's why you will see it's not about this week or next week. It's just everything. Okay, it's 19 questions. It's not difficult. So let's go with the second. Thank you, Chamnan. Somebody
Thank you,
want to
Professor.
me?
Can I, ma'am?
Yes, who is there?
Almas Nuruddin.
Thank you.
Significant shifts in an organizational system that may cause significant disruption to some underlying aspect of the organization, its process, or its structures.
Thank you so much for reading this one. It was kind of difficult and long.
Transformational change.
Transformation change.
Thank you so much. Transformational change. Okay, I'm taking care of some of our stuff here. Okay, let's keep going with the number 3. Okay, number
May
3.
I?
Thank you to all of you. Number 3. Somebody wanna help me?
Yes, may I?
Yes, please, Mayra. This is Mayra.
Okay. The degree to which people are organized into subunits according to their expertise. For example, human resources, finance, marketing, or manufacturing. I think it's a specialization.
Specialization, Mayra.
Specialization. Yeah.
Mayra help us, and Chavnan is supporting. Number 4. Thank you to all of you. Number 4. Somebody wanna help
Can I
me?
read?
Thank you, please.
Techniques and methods that managers can use to increase the adaptability of their organization.
Thank you, my dear helper. Nuruddin gave us read us the question. Technique.
Development.
He say organizational development, so that's beautiful. Let's keep going. Number 5, because it's 20 question, almost 20. Let's go with the number 5. How leaders in an organization intentionally shape shift that occur in the organization when market conditions shift. Supply sources change or adaptations are introduced in the process for accomplishing work overtime. This is organic bureaucratic structure. This is managed change. This is Lewin's change model, or this is matrix structure. It's difficult, I know. This is difficult. Don't worry, you can guess. Let's guess. We're gonna guess here. What do you think is? How leaders in an organization intentionally shape shifts that occur in the organization when market condition. People, you know the answer of this. This is easy. Supply, source of change, or adaptations are introduced in the process for accomplishing work over time.
Is it managed change?
Yeah, that's what I think is. So if we mistake together, because that's what I think is.
Okay.
So let's do number 6. The connecting social structure in organization that denotes the evolving network of interaction among its employees, unrelated to the firm's formal authority structure. This is organization development. This is Cotter's change model. This is OD consultant, that means organization development consultant, or is informal organization. Let's read it again.
I think it's informal organization.
Informal organization. Who say that?
Lauren.
Thank you, Lauren. Thank you so much for helping the community, Lauren. So let's keep going. Okay, number 7. The concentration of control of an activity and organization under a single authority. The concentration of control of an activity.
Centralization.
Centralization. Thank you. Let's keep going. Number 8 involves reshaping and reimagining the core identity of the organization. Involves reshaping, reimagining the core identity of the organization. What is that?
Culture change.
Culture change.
Yeah.
Here you go. Okay, almost there, people. This is a special. Okay, 9. Max Weber's model that states that organization will find efficiencies when they divide the duties of labor, allow people to specialize. Now I'm in marketing, I'm just to marketing, and my job is marketing. Don't tell me about human resources. Don't tell me about finance. Don't tell me about anything else. And create a structure for coordinating the differentiated efforts with a hierarchy of responsibility. What is that? You know the answer. You know.
Is it bureaucratic model?
Exactly. This is Mayra voice. Okay, let's keep going. Number 10. Mayra, tell us bureaucratic model. And we're going to put this answer for now. Don't stress. We are almost done. An evaluation tool that collects feedbacks from a manager, peers, direct reports, and customer. Evaluation tool. What is that? Collects feedback from a manager.
360 assessment.
360. Beautiful. Okay. Next to 11, a matrix tool used to evaluate an organization talent pool based on the performance and potential factors. Matrix tool.
9 box.
Books. Here you go.
Nine.
Thank you, Shabnam. So let's go with the number 12, the management of people within within organizations, focusing on the touch points of the employee life cycle. This is employee life cycle. This is human resource management, human resource compliance, society for human resource management. What is that? The management of people within organization focusing on the touch points of the employee life cycle.
Human resource management.
This is human resource management. Yes. Thank you, Charna. So number 13, the skills, knowledge of an individual or group that it must say add value to organization, skills, knowledge, all of these treasures that you have inside of you that add value to the organization. What is that?
Human capital.
Human capital. Here you go. Number 14. Almost done. This is hard. Okay, number 14. The process of finding and acquiring skilled candidates for employment like you within a company, it generally refers to a long-term view of building talent pipelines rather than short-term recruitment. What is that? Getting people that stay with us. People that stay with us. This is talent acquisition, talent development, war for talent, talent review, calibration process.
Talent acquisition.
Talent acquisition, number 15. Almost there. Let's finish this because I am tired. I cannot imagine you doing this by yourself. Okay. The process by which an organization ensures that its overall goals are being met by evaluating the performance of individuals within that organization. The process when the organization ensures that the goals are met. So we are achieving the goals.
Performance management.
Performance management. 16. Integrated human resource process that are created to attract, develop, motivate, and retain employees. This is performance management, talent review, calibration process, talent development, successful planning.
Talent development.
Talent development, Mayra says. Number 17, almost there, people. I'm like sweating here. As coined by World at Work, includes compensation, benefits, work-life effectiveness, recognition, performance management, and talent development. What is that? Human capital, competencies, Total
Competencies.
competencies, Shannon, tell us. Number 18, if we make mistake, that was
Yes.
Shannon.
Okay.
Includes.
But you know, I
I don't know.
prefer that. I prefer that. Take the risk. It doesn't matter. Instead of being quiet down. Okay, 18. The employment relationship, the legal link between employers and employees that exists when a person performs work of service under specific conditions in return for payment. Pay me my money. What is that? Talent review calibration process, Society for Human Resource Management, Human Resource Compliance, employer and employee relationship.
Employer-employee relationship.
Implied
Who say that? Who was there?
Almas.
Thank you, Almas.
Almas Norudi.
Thank you, my dear Almas. Sorry, I just, why I did
We have two Almas. Okay.
Yes, I have two Almas. Yeah. Yes, special. Two Almas. Okay, a set of defined behaviors that an organization might utilize to define standards for success. What is that?
Competencies.
Competence.
But
If we
the
make mis-
17th one, when you told me, I'm confused now.
So you know
Maybe
what?
total reward strategy. I was thinking that only.
It's okay.
I
it's
don't
okay.
know.
It's okay. But you take the risk. I'm going to stop the recording for